Hi Daly family, this is going to be my What is in my hospital bag second child edition. And I have filmed a What's in my hospital bag maternity edition before. And then I followed up with that with a What's in my hospital bag maternity edition, what I actually used. And I realized that those videos are kind of hard to watch. I went back to try and get a gauge of what I should pack this time around by using my maternity edition hospital bag videos, and they're just like, I don't know, I don't get to the point. So without further ado, here's what I'm packing this time around. As you can see, this is a small carry-on size suitcase, and this is the overview of what the bag looks like completely packed. And I have a bunch of packing cubes, which are Life, and I'll get into what's in those. This is my stuff, my husband's stuff, and the new baby's stuff. So I will get into my stuff first. I am using these Pro packing cubes. I bought them on Amazon. I highly recommend these, not just for a hospital bag, but for packing in general. They have completely changed my life. And my battery is blinking. Why? And what is inside? I will tell you, because that's what this video is all about. So I have 3 nursing tank tops, and I have them in different colors. I got them from Motherhood Maternity and also from Target, and 2 are from Target, and it's the Jillian and O'Malley brand, and I find that they are so much more comfortable than the Motherhood Maternity. But I find that the Target ones are a little bit more snug, so I just felt more comfortable in it. It just kind of held all that loose skin. And if you're not familiar, a postpartum belly kind of feels like jelly, because obviously the baby's not in there anymore, and it's just very loose and I don't know, it's squishy. So I felt very comfortable in a nursing tank top that kind of just hugged everything, if you know what I'm talking about. 1 nursing bra, and I anticipate using this when I still have the hospital gown on and for sleeping and whatnot, but mostly I plan to live in those nursing tank tops. I have a robe. I have a robe. I got this from Motherhood Maternity. No, I got this from Target. It's just, it's not a long robe, it's short. It only goes to mid-thigh, but I brought a robe. I brought a pair of maternity leggings, and they go to mid-calf. I also brought another pair of pants here, and these are, I got these at Motherhood, but they're just a loose pair of PJs, and they taper at the ankle. These are just really comfortable, and they're super elastic, and they have kind of a bigger bottom area. I call them my MC Hammer pants, but that's going to be comfortable to accommodate the mesh underwear and the big 2x4 pad. My hospital provides the grippy socks, but I bought these off of Amazon last time when I packed my maternity bag. And Pat's calling. Hello? Yes. Thank you. Okay, love you. Bye. Anyway, my hospital provides these. I'm just bringing these just to have them from the beginning. I bought these on Amazon from a medical supply company. Big, fuzzy socks that have the grippies on them. If you want to walk around in the hallways or whatever, my hospital actually required that you either have shoes on or socks with grippies. You couldn't just walk around in regular socks. Lastly, I have a maternity dress. This I bought from Target. It's super light and airy. I am delivering mid-August, so it's gonna be super hot. So either one, either the leggings and a nursing tank top, or this dress could be my going home outfit. I'm not super picky. This maternity dress goes to mid-thigh, so Just something super light and airy. It's super stretchy. So that is what I am packing for clothes. I plan to labor and deliver in the gown that they provide at the hospital. That's what I did last time, and that's what worked for me. I mean, it's super messy, and I just didn't feel it necessary to buy something and then potentially never wear it again or have it get wrecked. Also, I have a pair of flip-flops. Super casual. These are from Target. Yeah. This is my husband's packing cube. It's just changes of clothes. He also has a sweatshirt in the top part of the bag here, because from what I remember last time, it was super chilly in the delivery room and then also in the room that we stayed in once we did deliver. Maternity suite. That room I remember being kind of chilly, so Pat packed a sweatshirt. We also plan on bringing a blanket and our own pillows. That was clutch. I won't be showing that in the video, but that's what we also plan on bringing, like a blanket and our own pillows. Super clutch. This is the baby's packing cube, and so this is everything that I need for little baby Daly number 2. First thing on the top, we don't know what we are having, so I packed 2 going home outfits. I just got these at Target. They're just little like onesie sleepers, and I got like an extremely girl one with little bows and everything on it. So that is if baby Daly number 2 is a girl. And then I got a boy one, the same thing. It's a little newborn size onesie sleeper. Last time I packed like this really intricate going home outfit, and it was so difficult to put on Grayson's little tiny body, and he was squirming, and you just feel like they're not super delicate, like, as you'll come to know, but they just, when you're a new mom and that's your first kid, they just feel delicate, and you want to be so ginger with them. And it was just like the worst thing ever to get like this super cute like multi-piece outfit for their going home outfit, and he just like looked uncomfortable in it. I had like this little t-shirt shorts deal, and I felt like he was freezing cold in it. So honestly, like sleeper onesies are the way to go. They will be so warm and cozy. The material is soft, and it has button snaps in the little crotch area, so you could easily get at their diapers. Just highly recommend those. Yes, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I have this little safety first, little first aid kit. It was a 15-piece set that you can buy at Target, although I'm not using the entire 15-piece set because a lot of those things in there are like useless. However, I bought it because of the bag, for one, and then also for the nail trimmers. So when you unroll it, this is what it looks like. It's like plasticky. So these like little alcohol disinfecting wipes came with the kit. I kept those in there. Honestly, this is why I bought the kit. These little nail trimmers, these nail clippers. So first time around, I bought the Daly nail like Dremel trimmer, and I used that for Grayson's like first month of his life. And honestly, I think that that gave him, either I was doing it wrong or it was the product, but I think that it gave him kind of like ingrown fingernails and toenails, which he's still dealing with today, to be honest. I recommend just nail scissors or nail clippers. So I bought this 15-piece kit with Grayson, and we still use these nail clippers from the kit. So I bought another one so that way I can have a fresh, clean pair of nail clippers for the new baby. But these are like, this is clutch. Like, I love how thick it is, so you get like lots of control, and it's just little super tiny nail clippers. So yes, bought it for this pretty much. and then baby's first little comb. So if the baby comes out with hair, we have a little comb. I highly, highly recommend, even if they have little tiny baby hairs, combing your newborn's head to prevent cradle cap. Grayson ended up getting it even though we did comb his hair quite often. I guess we just didn't do it enough. Highly recommend so that they don't get cradle cap. The little suction bulbs that they have at the hospital, the one that came in the kit, those are useless. They do absolutely nothing. Please get the nose Frida. It will be your best friend when your kid is sick, when your kid needs boogies suctioned out. It is not gross. Like, please just let me tell you. I use this for Grayson. He used to get sick all the time when we finally brought him to daycare, when he went to daycare. It comes with little refills. It's just this little like foam insert thing that goes right here. You push that in there, and then you put this right there. It clicks in, and this is what you put in their nose, and this is what you suction. There is no way. I've sucked some major boogies. Sorry if that's TMI. I've sucked some major boogies out of my son's nose, and no way is that boogie getting all the way through here into your mouth through this filter. There's no way. There's no way it even gets up halfway of this thing. It usually stays right here in the tip, in this little like tapered tip. Yeah, there's no way boogies are getting into your mouth using this. But honestly, if you need to suction something out of your kid's nose, those bulbs are useless. And then half the time they don't even open up. So when you're cleaning them, how can you really be sure what the heck is left inside that bulb? This is super sanitary. You can clean every component of this thing. It's clear. You can see what's in it. Highly, highly recommend the Nose Frida. It's a little pricier than the suction bulbs, but let me just tell you, it is a absolute lifesaver. You can use it on newborns, and I still to this day use it on Grayson when he has a stuffy nose. That is what is in this little like first aid kit. Honestly, anything else that you may need, the hospital's gonna have. Next up, I just have a white muslin swaddle. It's huge. It's the Aiden and Anai brand. This is also really versatile. I have used these in the past to be nursing covers, to be blankets, to be a nice safe place to lay out for your baby to lay on, and then also a swaddle. So I really recommend, not necessarily Aiden and Anai, they're a little bit on the pricier side. I believe I got this as a baby shower gift for Grayson. But something like it that's light and airy and large. I also have 2 receiving blankets. These are incredibly, incredibly soft. They remind me of the blankets that the hospital uses. Not that large, but it's super, super soft. And this could also be a swaddle blanket. I'm bringing 2 of them. This is like a light green, and this is a white. My hospital like provides swaddle blankets, but I don't think that I could take them home last time, if I'm remembering correctly. I have a wet dry bag. This is good for like soiled clothes. And then I have this little bag. This is the Orla Kylie. This is actually like part of a 3-piece set from a makeup kit, like a makeup bag from Target. Perfect size for the baby's like little accessories. So I have a pair of little newborn socks. I have a pair of scratch mittens, and these, I don't know what brand they are because I got them as a baby sprinkle gift, and I already took them out of the package. But these are like epic because they Velcro. And I remember last time Grayson having scratch mittens that were just elastic in the wrist, and they fell off. They fell off so easily. These are reversible, so you have like this little print on one side, and then you can flip it, and you have like another print on the other side, and they Velcro. Highly recommend the Velcro, because then if your baby's little wrist is super small and the elastic isn't working, you can always make these a little bit tighter. I have 2 binkies. A binky was clutch for me last time. Grayson was exclusively breastfed, and let me tell you, he had no nipple confusion. Like, he clearly knew milk comes out of one, milk does not come out of the other. And babies want to suck. My hospital last time provided a binky, but first time I asked for a binky, the nurse that was taking care of us, that was on call for our room, actually told me, the only reason your kid is crying is one, his diaper is dirty, or two, he's hungry. And I, being a new mom and not really like being in that situation, I didn't know how to respond to her. Like, just give my kid the binky. I asked the night nurse for a binky, and she was a little bit younger, and she's like, oh, absolutely. So my hospital, I know, does provide binkies, but I'm just gonna bring mine so that I have it and I don't have to ask and wait and that whole ordeal. Grayson loved the Soothie by Avent, the Philips Soothie. So this came from this pack. This is the 0 to 3 month size. Grayson loved this. I love this brand. This binky is most like the shape of my nipple. So the ones that have like the flat part on there, I don't know, like Grayson just never liked them. He would put them in his mouth for a second and then spit it out. So that's why I'm bringing these again. I thought I was gonna get through this video without them coming home. I'm also bringing a Wubbanub, which also has the Soothie on the end. So these are the same binkies. I just really like the Wubbanub. Grayson had Wubbanubs, and I bought a new one for baby Daly number 2. I just like that if the baby were to spit it out, the Wubbanub kind of is able to just rest on their chest and it doesn't fall on the floor. Hi, Grayson.
Can you watch him?
Yep. You want to sit down and help mommy film a video?
Yeah.
So we have a special guest. So I do not have a hat in here because my hospital provides little newborn caps. I do have hats. I do have a pink and a blue from when we delivered Grayson. But they are somewhere, and I will be attempting to try and find them. But for right now, I'm not concerned because the hospital does provide little infant caps. So I don't have any in this little accessory bag. So Grayson just handed this to me. Next up is our toiletry bag. And it looks quite large because it's just a large bag, but it's not filled to the brim, I promise. This is my toiletries and Dad's toiletries. So inside we have like the standard. Mostly I wanted this big one to fit my dry shampoo. I did take a shower last time. I did do my makeup last time. I intend to do that more this time because I felt like an actual human being after taking a shower. And I felt wonderful after putting on a fresh face of makeup. It's a toothbrush. It's a travel toothbrush. So I am planning on showering, doing my hair, and doing my makeup. I have my Invisalign retainers. I have travel toothbrush for both Pat and me. I have floss. I have my face moisturizer. I have my contact stuff, solution case, and extra contacts. I have hairspray. I have my deodorant. This is actually my deodorant. I wear men's deodorant. I have extra hair ties. I have bobby pins. I'm not sure if last time my hospital provided shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, but I'm just bringing some travel size ones just in case. Next up is another little baggie from that 3-piece kit. So inside I have these like little nipple pads, breast milk pads. I have 6 of them, so enough for 3 uses. And then I also have Boobies Organic Nipple Balm, Nipple Cream. I used this last time and it's seriously the best. It's organic. You don't have to wipe it off your nipples before the baby feeds. And that's what I found to be most convenient. And this is just, I remember this being awesome. So I got it again. And it also lasted quite a long time too. You know, at some point your nipples don't need the cream anymore, but certainly in the beginning, yes, cream, nipple balm, yes, hairbrush. The hospital, I remember, did have a small, like travel size hair dryer, so I don't plan on bringing my own hair dryer. What I do plan to put in here that's not in here now is just a handheld mirror. And I also have my makeup bag. Thank you. I also have my makeup bag, which isn't in the toiletry bag, but it's just my everyday makeup. I'm not going to go into that. If you want to see that, let me know. But it's just a very small thing of my everyday makeup, nothing spectacular. Finally, this is a case that came with my breast pump last time. That I got a breast pump. I got it through my insurance. I did get another breast pump through my insurance this time around. So that way I can have a breast pump at home and then one that I'm gonna leave actually at work when I do return to work. But inside here, it's just an insulated case. And I do plan on bringing my manual breast pump. And I do not plan on pumping for at least...
Hold it.
Okay, you hold it. Grayson's sitting right there. I do not plan on pumping for at least 3 weeks after the baby is born. And I want my milk supply to regulate to the baby, and I don't want to get an oversupply by pumping. But just in case something were to happen where the baby is having difficulty breastfeeding, Grayson did not, and we ended up being able to breastfeed wonderfully. It was a wonderful experience for both of us. But every child is different. So if anything were to be difficult or whatever, and my milk were to come in while I'm in the hospital and I'm engorged, I want to have a way to, you know, pump. I want to have a way to release the milk. So I do have my manual pump. I don't plan on bringing the huge electric, double electric breast pump that I have. I brought it last time for Grayson and I didn't end up using it, luckily. But even if I had, it would have been like a lot of stuff happening. This is the Medela. It comes with a little stand. I'm bringing an extra little valve and flange, a lid, because I have a bottle on the pump and then I also have an extra bottle. If I need to then put whatever I pump into a bottle for the baby, I have a feeling that the hospital provides bottles. So I'm not quite worried about having a bottle that the baby can actually use. And I don't anticipate using this. It's just something nice to have as a backup. And that all just fits nicely in here. Also, the room that we stayed in, our maternity suite, had a refrigerator. And I don't anticipate like having to bring like sanitizer or anything for this, because if you put everything, the whole thing, right into the refrigerator, pump and all, parts and all, then you can keep that in the refrigerator up to 36 hours without needing to have to clean it. Confessions of a breastfeeding mother that had to go back to work the first time around. When I brought all of my pump parts and supplies to work, and I like had to sanitize all the parts every time, I just like found that I could put everything into the refrigerator and then clean it when I got home. All right, again, not shown here, I am planning on bringing my own pillow and pillow cover. It's the jersey knit kind that's super soft. Pat plans on bringing a small blanket for the hospital because our maternity suite last time was kind of chilly. Also, my makeup bag, it's standard, my everyday makeup. So that's also going in here. I'm still using it, so that's why I haven't packed it in the hospital bag yet. And then also not shown here, which was super clutch for us last time, was this little Publix reusable bag full of snacks. And the snacks that we brought were some coconut waters for me, the chocolate flavor coconut waters. We had a few bottles of just regular water for Pat, some Cliff bars, some like trail mix, just little snacky foods. So that way Pat didn't have to leave the room and go down to the vending machines or anything like that. We always had kind of like a little snacky food just available at all times for us. Also, I don't plan on bringing any underwear or pads. My hospital was so excellent in providing all of that stuff, and they actually like gave us stuff to bring home. So I ended up bringing home the mesh underwear and the pads, the maxi pads and everything like that. I don't plan on bringing a diaper bag either. The hospital provides the diapers, the wipes. They provide little onesies, like little shirt onesies, swaddles, everything, and then we could bring that all with us as well. So we don't live that far away from the hospital. I don't anticipate needing to change the baby's diaper on the way from the hospital to home. And any freebies that we have, I have plenty of room in the suitcase. So I don't anticipate needing to bring a diaper bag or anything like that. Are you excited for your baby brother or sister?
Yeah.
What do you think Mommy's having? Do you want a brother or a sister?
Brother.
You want a brother?
Yeah.
Do you want a sister or a brother?
Brother.
Brother? Brother again? You're sticking with it this time? He normally changes his mind. Do you want a sister or a brother?
Brother.
Brother! Do you want a brother or a sister?
Brother.
Brother! Oh my goodness, he's sticking to his guns. You want a brother? Why do you think a brother would be fun? Is it another little boy to play with?
Yeah.
Are you guys going to be best friends? Yeah. What if Mommy has a little girl and you get a little sister? Will you love her? Will you love your little sister?
Dad?
Will you love your little sister?
No.
No. Oh, yes you will. Yes you will. Also not shown here, I do plan on bringing my vlogging camera and batteries and chargers and things like that for our phones.
No.
I think Pat is bringing his tablet.
No.
I do not anticipate bringing my computer. I don't foresee myself editing a video, but I do plan on bringing my camera and my phone, obviously, and my water bottle. But those are just standard things that I carry around in my purse anyway, so yeah, I do plan on bringing my purse. I hope that you found this video. I hope that you found this video helpful, and if you want to reference back my older What's in My Hospital Bags Maternity Edition, I will link them down below, but I figure that this being my second time around, I kind of am going in knowing what to expect. Let's hope that I remembered everything.
Mommy.
Well guys, I will talk to you later. Thanks so much for watching, Daly family.
Listen.
Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye.